Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.
The Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Wednesday, the 16th of October. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather should be quiet through Friday. Rain returns over the weekend. A lot of questions involving timing, intensity, and placement because a tropical system is involved. So let's take a look at the newest data. We'll start with the upper air look across the country. Fairly easy in the short term, a strong trough developing over the eastern states, and the sky beginning to clear. The sky is sunny across the Tennessee Valley. Those lingering clouds will dissipate this evening. The sky should be clear overnight tonight. Temperatures pretty far below average. We ought to be in the 70s this time of the year. Highs only in the low and mid-60s in most spots. Birmingham at 66. We'll see low 40s in many locations tomorrow morning, maybe 30s for the colder spots. There's the watch warning map. Things relatively quiet across the country. No severe weather expected through tonight, although there is a marginal risk on the New England coast, Long Island up toward Cape Cod. Tomorrow, things are quiet, and on day 3, which is Friday, no severe weather expected. However, on day 5, which is Sunday, we have a risk of severe storms along a cold front from near Waco and Dallas-Fort Worth up toward Tulsa and Fayetteville, Arkansas. Rain for the next 7 days. The Pacific Northwest is wet. The eastern U.S. is wet. In Alabama, the amounts right now 1 to 2 inches for much of the state. We'll have a chance of rain at some point Saturday and Saturday night, and then again Monday and Monday night with a cold front. But the deal Saturday is very much dependent on the tropics. So here's our tropical update. We have one system on the board, the wave that is in the far southwest Gulf of Mexico, the Bay of Campeche. That now has a 50% chance of becoming a tropical or a subtropical depression or storm by Friday. And that thing is going to move northeast. And wherever that winds up and its structure, that will determine how much rain we see in Alabama on Saturday. So let's look at modeling. Here's the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4. Trough over the northeast United States and a very dry air mass. A beautiful day, nothing but sun. We start the day in the low 40s. The high should be in the upper 60s. Now let's go to Friday. Now this is the GFS. The tropical system is south of Pensacola. Friday night, it moves inland near Apalachicola, Port St. Joe, and the rain shield is over the southern half of the state. And then Saturday at 4 o'clock, the main rain shield is already east of Alabama. So if the GFS is right, the big rains from this tropical feature will likely be over southeast Alabama, Georgia, and the Carolinas, which is great news for the Alabama-Tennessee football game. This would be dry, but not so fast. Let's look at the European. This is Saturday morning, and you can see it's got the feature near the southeast Louisiana coast with rain spreading into Alabama. Saturday afternoon at 1, the surface low, the tropical low, is just east of New Orleans with rain over much of the state. Then Saturday evening at 7 o'clock, the surface low is north of Pensacola, and again with rain over much of the state. So you got a pretty big model differences here between the European, which is wet for most of the state Saturday and Saturday night, and the GFS, which suggests rain mainly for east and southeast Alabama. And until the tropical system gets its act together, the models will struggle. There's just no way to initialize the thing. Let's go to Sunday, back to the GFS. We should be dry one way or the other. Both models show Sunday to be a dry day. But Monday, here comes a cold front. Got a deep surface low that's south of Duluth, Minnesota, with a trailing front down to Memphis. And the air will be unstable, so that could bring some strong storms in here Monday, probably a strong straight-line wind type event if we have severe weather. And then Tuesday, we are in cool, dry air. A beautiful fall day, high around 70, and a week from today, a zonal flow and a very dry air mass. Great fall weather. Let's go out 10 days, Saturday, October 26th. Got a strong trough over Texas if this verifies, rain just west of the state, but again, this is 10 days out. This will probably change. Here's the rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble, the mean between 2 and 3 inches, and highs mostly 60s and 70s, lows mostly 40s and 50s for the rest of this month. But again, I do think we'll see some 30s for the colder pockets tomorrow morning and probably Friday morning as well. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening and God bless.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.